Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Hope you're all doing well, folks. Welcome back to another live draw just in time for the weekend. Hope you've all had a fantastic week, folks. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We've got a decent sized draw, to be fair, and most of the tickets did sell in the end. So thank you to everyone for getting involved, and thank you to everyone for just getting involved, really, joining us in the draw tonight, popping some comments in. If you are watching, do say hello. Say hello if it's your first draw as well. It's always nice when we've got new people in the house. But yeah, what's everyone excited for tonight? We've got a fairly decent sized draw. We've got the Rickenbacker, which is staring me right in the face over there. You're probably thinking that's it behind me, but that's a different Rickenbacker, which we'll get onto in a sec. But this is the one in tonight's draw. How cool is this? Doesn't look like the camera's working. Is the camera on? Can everyone see me? Oh, it is. My bad. But yeah, this is the Rickenbacker in tonight's draw. It's a 1999 Fireglow Rickenbacker 330. Very cool guitar. And as you can tell, I keep barking on about this finish being kind of salmony pink in the middle. Obviously, with its age, it's kind of faded or whatever. But look at it compared to the other Rickenbacker 330. Very, very cool. So yeah, this is in tonight's draw. We've got the standard jazz bass. Not jazz bass, sorry, precision bass, which is just behind me. This sold out in the end. We had some nice low odds on that, which we're definitely going to be doing again on a bass because that was a very, very popular comp. And we've also got the Strat. Where is the Strat? It's over here. We've got this gorgeous Sunset Metallic American Deluxe HSS Strat. Beautiful finish on this one. This is a flash comp. And yeah, this is in tonight's draw as well. So good luck, everyone. We've got a real jam-packed draw. And we've got some pretty cool things to share with you. Now, you may have seen at the start of the draw because it was on the live draw starting soon screen or whatever you want to call it, or the countdown. But we have just launched our biggest ever instant win competition. Now, this is a pretty special one. It's one that I've been working on for the last week or so. And the general overview of it is we've got 6 guitars to be won instantly in this comp. And we've got an M prize for a Rickenbacker. Now, I'll put the guitars on the wall just so I can talk you all through it. Hopefully it all makes sense. Any questions, do pop them in the chat. So in this competition, we've got over £8,000 worth of prizes. There is 6 instant win guitars, but they are not your bottom of the barrel kind of guitars. These are decent, really nice guitars to be won. So in the instant win section of this new competition, you could win Epiphone SG in cherry, gorgeous top on that one. We've got a Gibson SG Classic, which I'll show you because this is a cool guitar. Very tempted to keep this one, to be honest. It's got a nice fat neck, P90 pickups, very cool SG this. This can be won instantly. We've got the PRS S2 Standard 22, which can be won instantly as well. Beautiful finish on this. I think it's Tobacco Sunburst, if I'm right. I absolutely adore that finish. I think it's so classy. This can be won instantly. We've also got the Fender American Pro 2 Telly, which can be won instantly. An instant win Telly, like an American Pro one. That is insane. This can be won instantly as well. This is one of the instant win guitars in the competition. And we've also got a Squier Precision Bass, which is just there in all black. And we've also got a Fender Baja Telly as an instant win guitar. It's actually on the table over there, just getting set up at the moment. So I haven't got it on the wall behind me because it hasn't got the strings on and whatnot. But yeah, we've got 6 incredible guitars to be won instantly. Like literally, just to go off values, like that's like £1,000. These are like 1,500 quid. That's like over £1,000, 1,200 quid. That's like 300-400 quid. So we've got real big guitars. And if that wasn't enough, we've also got an M prize for this stunning Rickenbacker 330 with the most divine finish I think I've ever seen on a Rickenbacker. Look how much that red pops. Absolutely gorgeous, this guitar. Yeah, really nice, gorgeous headstock as well. The fretboard's really cool on this one. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a really nice streak going through it. But yeah, absolutely massive competition this is. It's literally just gone live tonight. We've sold over 200 tickets already and we haven't even told anyone about it. So it's going to be one of those ones I think that absolutely flies. Ticket price is just $1.99, which is pretty good considering, you know, we've got over £8,000 worth of prizes in there. There's also a load of site credit to be won. We've got guitar straps in there as well. And there is guitar strings in the comp as well. So a massive competition. Go and check it out after the draw, before all the prizes go, because as soon as the email goes out tomorrow morning, along with the app notifications, these tickets really are going to start to fly for this, and the instant wins will start going. So if you want to win a guitar instantly, we've just dropped our biggest ever one. So go and check that out. Also, last little update in terms of the new competitions tonight. We've just launched this Gibson Les Paul Standard Gold Top. How cool's this? Been a minute since we've had a gold top on the site, to be fair. This one came to us. It's had a stainless steel refret, which personally I'm a big fan of. I've got the stainless steel frets on my R8, and I absolutely love them. Obviously, the life, the longevity of the frets is a lot longer than standard frets. But yeah, gold top, 2016 model. It's got a couple of little marks and stuff, which you might be able to see, a bit of buckle rash, and it's also had some Gotoh locking tuners fitted to this as well. Wait for it. There we go. I think that's focusing, is it? Yeah, there we go. But it's got, you know, a few little dinks and stuff like that, but it's beautiful. It's just been set up, ready to go. And this is going to go live on the site tonight as a flash comp. So we're going to be drawing a winner for this on Monday next week. So you've literally just got over the weekend to get in for the gold top. Who, over the last couple of days, has seen the two new Fender competitions? One in particular I'm very excited about, and it's this Fender Rascal Bass. This is about as rare as they come for bass guitars, which is pretty mad because last year we didn't really do too many bass guitars, and now we're out here doing Fender Rascal basses, which is pretty crazy to think, but I've seen these online a couple of times, but never actually seen one come up for sale. Very, very rare guitar, very cool. They've got the lipstick pickups in there as well, and it's in a gorgeous, I think it's ocean turquoise they call this, finish. It's a custom shop designed bass, this is. It's got some incredible specs on it. Go and check it out. It is now live on the site, and all the specs and whatnot you can read in the description. And then lastly, the other new competition which we launched yesterday for Wild Wednesday is this 1989 Fender American Standard Strat in a gorgeous candy apple red finish. Been a minute actually since we've had a candy apple red Fender up on the site, but this is live for just 80p. So if you wanted to get in for this, you can win it for just 80p, and it's in great condition for the age. I can't see a single mark on it. So yeah, beautiful guitar this one, 80p a ticket. Right, let's get started with tonight's draw then, folks. I'll head on over to the laptop and we'll flip the screen around to the camera. Can you guys hear and see me okay? It's all right, I've got a loading screen on our streaming software, but it appears to be streaming okay. I just want to double check that you can before we get started with the draw. Right, let's flip over to the laptop. Oh, wrong laptop. Oh, having a mare. Bear with me 2 seconds, folks. Right, why is that doing that? Okay, just bear with me 2 seconds, folks. Just going to have to switch these screens around. Right, let's try that again. There we go, that's better. Let me just resize this a little bit. Not too sure why it's doing that. But hey ho, we're going to make it work. Right, okay. Can everybody still see and hear me okay? Is everything looking good your end? Okay, so as I was talking about, folks, a second ago, I'll just show you that instant win competition quickly before we crack on with the draws. So, biggest ever instant win competition that we've done this, and it really is a big one. We've got 6 instant win prizes to be won, as you can see either side of the Rickenbacker there. £8,000 worth of prizes altogether, and then there will be an end prize draw for the Rickenbacker. So every ticket purchased goes in to win the end prize when we do the draw, regardless of if you bag an instant win guitar or not. So it's a massive comp. 199 tickets, definitely one to check out. We put a fairly small timer on it as well. But obviously if the tickets do start to sell quite quick, then we'll bring that draw forward. Right then, before we do get started, I'll show you the current time on screen. You can see there, 7:15 is the current time. We use Google's random number generator to draw all of our winners. As always, I'll just give you a very quick rundown on how this works. Let's say we had 1,000 tickets in a competition. We'd pop the minimum to the maximum number into the generator like so. And then we hit the generate button and it'll give us a random number just like that. I'll do that one more time just so you can see that it is completely random. Number 88. There we go. Lovely. Let's reset that back down to 0 then. Thanks, West. Just confirming that it all looks good. Who we got in the house tonight then? Hi, Tony. Hi, John. Hi, Alex. Alex says, love that Marshall stack. What is it? Which one? The white or the black one? The white one is like a Plexi reissue, and the black one is a JCM 800. But they're both design store stacks, so they've got the 2x12 vertical cab, 20 watt heads, and they are switchable down to 5 watt. Right then, let's get started with tonight's draw. Let me just pull up the list of comps onto the screen now. There we go then. So, 4 competitions to draw for, the first of which is the big site credit competition. So in this one, obviously we've got 18 instant win prizes for £50 site credit each. And then we have the end prize draw, which we'll be drawing for now, which is the £100 site credit. I will get another one of these comps up live later tonight as well. Let me just go ahead and download the entry list for this one. Okay, here it is then. So, how are we going to do this? Sorry folks, I am working from a different screen today. For some reason it's flipped to the display rather than the laptop screen. That probably won't make any sense, but we're going to make it work. Let me just bring the entry list on screen so you can see both. Does that look okay? It does indeed. Right then, so we've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 1499. So we'll pop those numbers into the generator. Best of luck then, drawing now for the first competition, the end prize in the big site credit comp for a £100 site credit, and that is going to ticket number 953. 953, Tony Scotchbrook. Well done, Tony. Congratulations, mate. First winner of the evening. £100 site credit. Not a bad win at all. Well done, Tony. Jacob will get that added to your account within the next 24 hours, and you can treat yourself to some tickets. Okay, on to the first of 3 guitars tonight then. We've got the Fender American Deluxe. Sorry, not the Fender American Deluxe. Fender Standard Precision Bass in 3-tone Sunburst. This was a nice little low odds comp. We had 65 tickets in this, which is probably our lowest bass odds ever. We have got a few more basses coming to the site over the weekend as well. We've actually got a Ernie Ball Music Man bass, which we've never done before in a competition. So I think we're going to be getting that up on the site this weekend. And in case you missed it, we did also launch the Fender Rascal bass, which is a very, very cool bass guitar, something a little bit left field. That is live now on the site. Right then, here is the entry list for the Fender Standard Precision Bass. We've got ticket number 1, and that goes up to number 65. Let's reset the generator and pop those numbers in. Best of luck then if you are in for the Fender Standard Precision Bass in 3-tone Sunburst. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 30. Right there, Mr. Ron Wood. Well done, Ron. Congratulations. Well done on winning yourself the Fender Standard P Bass. Well done, Ron. Great win. Okay, moving on to the Strat up next then. This was a flash comp that we launched on Thursday. I've got a personal soft spot for these guitars as well, because I actually own one. It was the first proper nice guitar that I actually had, and I had it at 16 years old, so I've had that guitar 8 years now. Wow, that has flown by. Absolutely love that guitar. It's probably the guitar where I developed the most on as well. They are so versatile to play. Obviously, they've got the noiseless pickups in there. You've got the, I think it's called the S1 switch, where you can pair the pickups together. Really comfortable neck profile on it. And obviously that gorgeous sunset metallic finish as well, which is just really, really nice. It stands out amongst all the guitars. So, just bringing the entry list on screen now then. Here we go. So we've got the Fender American Deluxe HSS Strat in Sunburst Metallic. we've got ticket number 1, and that goes up to ticket number 999. Best of luck then, if you are in for the Fender American Deluxe Strat. The winning ticket number is number 982. 982, John Merriman. Well done, John. Congratulations. Well done, dude. There is a lot of new names that I've not seen before popping up on the winners list tonight. So well done, everyone. If this is your first win, well done, John. That is a cracking strat to win, mate. Congratulations. Let's have a look over the comments. How's everyone getting on? Kenny, not feeling lucky. Prove me wrong. That's not the attitude, Kenny. Come on, bit of self-belief, and you never know. Kelvin, how's it going? Evening all, good luck. Ethan Chappell, my first ever entry. Fingers crossed, awesome. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for joining us tonight. How did you find us, Ethan? Was it on social media or the website or what? Good luck though, whatever you're in for, Ethan, if we haven't already drawn for it. Okay, final competition of the night then, coming up now. Let me just go ahead and download the entry list then. So it's the 1999 Rickenbacker 330 finished in Fireglow. We have just put up another Rickenbacker, folks, in case you missed it at the start of the draw, as part of our biggest ever instant win comp. There's over £8,000 worth of guitars to be won, and just some of the instant win guitars include a Gibson SG, a Fender American Pro 2 Tele. We've got a bass in there, we've got a PRS S2 Standard. It's an absolutely massive competition. It's literally just gone live. So if you want to go and check that out after the site and swipe up the instant win prizes, I definitely recommend it, because as soon as that email goes out tomorrow, the tickets will start moving for that one. Okay then, here is the entry list for the final competition in tonight's draw. The 1999 Rickenbacker 330 in Fireglow. Definitely the coolest Rickenbacker that we've had on the site to date, given the finish and the year, everything like that. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest ticket number, and that goes up to number 1399. So let's reset the generator back down to 0, and we'll pop those numbers in. Right then, for the final time tonight, best of luck if you've got some tickets in for the 1999 Rickenbacker 330. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 152. We've got 1152. Have we got a 152? Let me have a look. No. The answer is no. We do not have 152, so we are going to draw again then. Next number is number 7. That's a low number. And we've got a winner. Gartland OA Euro TM Neil. Well done, Gartland. I'm sure that was a little spelling error there, dude. But congratulations, Gartland. You've just won yourself the Rickenbacker. What a fantastic win. Oh, that's made me chuckle there. That's definitely a mistype on Gartland's behalf, but I'm sure we'll rectify it. Well done, Gartland. Congratulations, dude, if you are winning. You've just won yourself the 1999 Rickenbacker. Fantastic win. Well done, mate. Right. I'll have one last little look over the comments and we'll flip back over to the camera and we'll get tonight's draw all wrapped up. Perfect. John Guest congratulating. Lovely to see. Okay, wicked. That was a nice little draw, that was. We got through it a lot quicker than anticipated, to be fair, but well done to all of tonight's winners. Massive well done to Gartland there. Did give me a little bit of a chuckle at the end there, because I could just imagine him typing and just, you know, accidentally popping in the trademark and then the Euro symbol into his last name. But anyway, we will email all of the winners within the next 24 hours if you are watching and you've won a prize. Jacob will be in touch to confirm some details. Once we've confirmed the details, we'll then be able to get the prizes out to you as soon as possible. In case you've missed me harping on about it all draw, we have just launched our biggest ever instant win competition. The reason I'm harping on about it is because I have a strong feeling that tomorrow, when the app notification goes out, when the emails go out, and when the social posts start to roll out, tickets are going to start to fly for this. But just to give you a brief rundown, there's over £8,000 worth of guitars to be won in there. We've also got site credits, strings and straps to be won. There's 6 instant win guitars, and then we have a Rickenbacker main prize or end prize, I should say, which we will do a draw for. And every ticket purchased for the competition, obviously, is also included into the end prize draw at the end of the comp. So, what's in the competition? I can hear you asking. We've got an Epiphone SG, that's an instant wing guitar. We've got a Gibson SG Classic, a rare one finished in cherry with P90 pickups. That is an instant wing guitar as well. We've got the PRS S2 Standard 22. I love the finish on that. That's an instant wing guitar. We've got a Squier Precision Bass instant wing guitar. The biggest instant wing guitar in terms of value is the Fender American Pro 2 Tele in Mystic Surf Green. That is an instant wing guitar, and then we've got an end prize draw for the Rickenbacker, which is just a thing in itself. It's absolutely beautiful, that has. It's got a lovely fretboard as well. If you get to look at the images, take a look at the fretboard. It's got a lovely streak going through it. There is also a Fender Baja Tele as well, but as mentioned, that's on the bench just behind the camera at the moment, just having a setup, so it's got the strings off and stuff, so that's why it's not on the wall at the moment. But yeah, apart from that, we've also launched an 80p Fender Candy Apple Red Strat, which you might be able to see down the bottom. We've got the Fender Rascal Jazz Bass, which is a very, very rare bass, very cool looking thing, that. Gibson Les Paul Standard Gold Top. I'm going to be putting that live in the next 20 minutes or so after the draw. It's the last thing I'm going to be doing before I leave the office, so keep your eyes peeled on the site. That's only going to be up over the weekend as well. It's a flash competition. And then on Monday, we've got another huge live draw. What is going in Monday's draw? The Rickenbacker. It seems like Rickenbacker Central at the moment, but we've got this lovely 350 V63 Liverpool. That's the model name, bit of a tongue twister. This is going on Monday, and we're about 50% sold, so tickets are going quite quick for this. So definitely one to check out. And I've also moved the other instant wing competition with this Fender Thinline Tele as an end prize. I've also moved this comp into Monday's draw because it's meant to be getting drawn next Thursday, but tickets are flying on it. So again, I've moved this into Monday's draw, and this will be the main prize that we draw for. But there's also a couple of instant wing guitars left in this one. So yeah, instant win and Rickenbacker galore on the site at the moment. But that's not all. We've got some amazing bits coming up over the weekend, including a Schecter Nick Johnson Strat. We're probably going to get that up for Signature Sunday. We've never done one of those, but it's been a guitar that I've wanted to not only try, but also get in and get on the site for a minute. So we've got one of those coming in tomorrow. We've got a B-Stock Bargain Gibson SG in the wings waiting to go up. What else do we have? We've got a few bits. We're doing a really, really cool flash comp over the weekend as well, a one-day flash comp. But I won't say too much more on that because I'm well aware that I'm probably just filling everyone with too much information. You can't remember a single thing. So anyway, I'll stop rambling and I'll leave you all to it. I will post the draw results out on Facebook after the live draw. And as always, tomorrow, once we've restocked the site with some more bits, when the email goes out, it will also have the draw results in there as well. But yeah, congratulations to all of tonight's winners again. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. I'll be back after the weekend on Monday at 7 p.m. for the next live draw. So make sure you tune back in for that one because it's going to be just as good, in my opinion anyway, hopefully yours as well. But thank you all for watching again, folks. Have a brilliant weekend. Check out the site. We've got so many awesome bits up at the moment. There's over 30 grand worth of guitars on the site currently. So it's loaded, loaded, loaded. But yeah, in the meantime, have a good weekend and I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.